F1 has produced some of the greatest sporting rivalries over the years and continues to do so. In today's episode, we're highlighting some key moments in the fierce rivalry between British driver Lewis Hamilton and the Spanish Fernando Alonso.
Alonso senses an opportunity. They are side by side down the pit straight in Indianapolis.
The pair first met when Alonso had already won the World Championship 2 times in a row, and Hamilton was his first F1 teammate back in 2007 at McLaren. But over the course of their careers, they became rivals battling for the World Championship title that they had both lost. Be sure to watch till the end to find out where this rivalry takes them and just how far these two would go to win.
Oh, Hamilton's up in the air!
If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get right to it. The rivalry began when Alonso was signed under McLaren in 2005, assuming that he would be their #1 driver. At that time, Hamilton was part of the McLaren team as a mere junior setup. But eventually, Hamilton proved that he was a fast driver, which greatly threatened Alonso's position in the team. The 2007 Canada Grand Prix. This race marked one of the worst drives of Alonso's career. Hamilton led from the start, preventing the Spanish from overtaking at turn 1. Alonso ran off the track, damaging his brakes in the process. This error became costly, as Alonso went off track a further 3 times in the race and eventually finishing in 7th place. Meanwhile, Hamilton claimed his first F1 win, becoming the first ever black driver to win in Formula 1. This stunned many fans across the globe, as it had taken the Brit only 6 races to win and resulted in Hamilton taking the lead in the Drivers' Championship at just age 22. The 2007 Hungarian Grand Prix. This was the pair's first real flashpoint. Hamilton was getting all the recognition at this point, which put tremendous pressure on Alonso. In qualifying, Hamilton failed to honour an agreement set by the team to allow Alonso to pass. Alonso was the provisional pole, and it so happened that both drivers arrived at the pit lane. Alonso remained in the lane for 10 whole seconds, even after the lollipop was lifted.
Is he blocking Hamilton here?
This strategic move by Alonso delayed Hamilton from completing his final qualifying lap. Stewards later dropped Alonso down 5 places due to his act of unnecessarily impeding another driver, while Hamilton was promoted to P1. In the end, the Brit took the race win.
Lewis Hamilton wins the Hungarian Grand Prix.
The 2007 Monaco Grand Prix. This was by far one of McLaren's best race weekends. Dominating in both qualifying and the race itself, Alonso started and led from pole, while Hamilton was following closely behind, fighting off the overtake attempts from Ferrari. The Brit was itching to make a move on Alonso. McLaren intervened and demanded that Hamilton listen to the team's orders. In the end, Hamilton did comply with the orders and came in second behind his teammate.
When you hear they tell you to possibly slow down or to keep the gap to the back of the car, you know, I'm a racer. I want to keep pushing right until the end.
The FIA launched an investigation into McLaren for the team orders instructing Hamilton to effectively not attempt the race. They were later cleared of any wrongdoing. The 2007 Brazilian Grand Prix. The final race the pair featured as teammates in ended with a sour taste. Ferrari dominated, with Kimi Räikkönen finishing in first and Felipe Massa in second. Alonso completed the podium with a 3rd place finish, and Hamilton ending in 7th after a gearbox malfunction.
He's slowing! Impossible! That's 4 places lost already!
This was the final race of the season, in which saw Räikkönen beat both McLaren drivers to the championship by a mere 1 point each. Alonso said his farewells to McLaren and joined his championship-winning team Renault. Due to this move, Hamilton moved up to the #1 spot with ease and became McLaren's star race car driver. Without Alonso pulling him down, he won the 2008 season, where he gained his first ever F1 championship title.
2008 Formula 1 World Champion Lewis Hamilton.
Recently, Alonso did an interview with Sky Sports F1, where he looks back at the time when he and Hamilton fought fierce battles in Hungary back in 2007. He says in his interview with Sky Sports F1, with all his, Hamilton talent, all his ability and immediately good results, that was intense and that was challenging for everyone. Looking back, and I think Lewis will feel the same, there were no problems between us. We had a very tough competition, but fair. He then went on to tell Sky Sports F1 that he does not want to put the blame on a regular name for the rivalry, and that the rivalry could have sprung up due to the race car drivers' youth and being too ambitious. He also added that there was a lack of guidance from their team.